Hello there, welcome back. Today we're going to do another how-to video. This will be on my Discovery 2, but you can install this on any car you like. And we're going to be installing these USB points. These are ideal for charging mobile phones, running cameras, etc, etc. Now what I have here, you can see that. This is from Vision 4x4, and this will fit instead of the ashtray in front of the second row seats on the Discovery 2. So you just remove the ashtray and put this in its place. As you can see, there's two holes there, one for each one of those. So I have a couple of these kicking around. I've got an older style one, and I've got a newer one, which is a quick charge one, which you can actually turn on and off, and there's also a voltmeter in the middle there. So I'm going to install those in there, but because they're not going to be on most of the time, I'm going to put a switch in the middle. So I have a switch here, so I'm just going to install that switch, and then you have to power on the switch to power the USB ports on. I've just quickly knocked up this loom. Okay, so I have a fuse block underneath the where the fuses are by the steering wheel, and that's powered from the auxiliary battery. So I'm going to power this end onto my fuse block, so it's all fused, and then this end will connect in. So you've got one, this will go onto the input of the switch. These are the earths, so the switch needs an earth to power the LED, and obviously each USB port needs an earth. And then this small loom will go from the output of the switch and then into each USB port, and that will give it the 12 volts it needs. But first we need to put a hole in here. So the diameter of the hole for the switch is 20 millimeters. So I've got a step drill here, and you can see the maximum there is 20 mil. So that's what we're going to use. I've already marked the centre of where I want to put it. There you go. Well, I'll just clear this mess up and then we can install the parts. So there we have it. That's that all installed now. And so I've just put the positive wiring in there. So with the loom coming in. So this is the 12 volt source here. This will go onto here. Got a negative on the front there. And then a negative for each USB port. And then the other one will obviously connect to my fuse block and an earth point on the car. So we just need to go and install it now. Right, I've run the cable through now and I have it coming out of the ashtray hole. Now to get it into here, the best thing to do is to remove the 4 screws in the bottom of the center console. So I've got a safe in mine, so I've only have the 2 bolts, but if you didn't have a safe, there's 2 bolts at the back, 2 at the front. Just unscrew those and the whole console becomes loose, and then this will lift up like that, and then you can just poke it down the side here, under here, and it will come out here, and then you can plug it all in. You can plug it all in and test it before you actually fully put it home. So I don't have any carpet in the front of mine at the moment, but you can see, well you can't see, but it's under here. So I've run it under here, all the way along here, and then up. So this is the fuse box by the driver's side knee, and here are my 2 cables. So one of them is going to go to here. This is my fuse block, and I have an earth point over there. I think I have another one here as well, somewhere hidden. So I might put it on there, but we'll do that now. So I've just wired up, it's the red cable there, top right, and just above it you can see the earth, which I've just mounted onto the chassis. So I've just put a sticker on my fuse box cover. USB socket. Clearly the Chinese don't pronounce the T. So let's put that on and see if it works. Up. So here's the panel all wired up. So you've got the live coming from the fuse box. Then it comes out of the switch into its USB port, and obviously the negatives for each one. So turn the switch on. Boom! Oh no. There you go. Right, so these you can see the voltage on there, and flick up the cover. This one you can actually turn on and off itself, but I've got an overall switch, and this one is just slightly different. All we need to do now is just to put it in. There you go, all in place. So really nice fit actually.